testing done.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, Minister, tell us about the...
Turn to the cameras, Mr.
Yeah, tell us about the... We've seen the first passenger arrive this morning. How was the process?
Basically, the response from the passengers is that everything went smooth. I think they were very happy with the protocols that was put in place. And as you can see, I mean, there was no hiccups. I mean, you would have spoken to the passengers, you would have gotten a first-hand statement from them. I am very happy with what the airport would have put in place. And I think, you know, as we go forward, obviously you'll have more flights coming in. So they will continue to revisit the protocols put in place to ensure that, you know, once passengers arrive, we can get them out of the terminal building in the shortest possible time. But I'm very happy with what we saw this morning.
Can you confirm how many passengers came in on the BW607? How many?
Okay, on that flight, I understand we had about 18 passengers, just about 18 passengers. However, today we have 3 flights. I think tomorrow we have 7. So I'm happy that, you know, we have this period where we have just 3 flights coming in today. We test the system and everything. We must remember that the airport have been working for the last year under control situation, and we had used the opportunity to ensure that everything in the airport, you know, continues to function. So I really don't see any challenges going forward. And as you can see here, we have a lab now at the airport, so we are keeping up with the international standards, and I see us just moving forward. However, we must recognize that we are still in a pandemic. There are protocols in place, and there's something called personal responsibility. So we ask each and everyone to please respect that you have an obligation with your personal responsibility.
Of course, the unvaccinated would have to be channeled through a different
well, yes, we do have, again, the protocols for the unvaccinated, where, I mean, basically they will be in quarantine from the time they land. So there are some protocols where they will not be able to go into some of in the duty-free shops and so, and they will have to be channeled straight into the transportation and to the whichever hotel they would have chosen.
How many of the 18 would have to go into quarantine?
I don't have that figures with me, but from everybody was fully vaccinated.
I'm not sure about the numbers, but a percentage of them were non-vaccinated. So they will have, because we have a vehicle waiting outside to collect them, to carry them to their appropriate hotels. Minister, I just wanted to say something else about the lab. These facilities, I mean, this represents a situation where Trinidad and Tobago is in the lead here. There's no other Caribbean country where, in fact, there's a lab in the airport. We feel that this was extremely important in terms of ensuring we provide the best services, and we went out with a competitive process, and St. Augustine Medical was chosen because of the fact, the credibility of the lab, the ISO certification, and the fact that they are CAFA approved. It was one of the things we're doing too, it's not only Piarco, we're going to be doing the same thing at A&R Robinson. You'll see a lab in place within the next month at the A&R Robinson International Airport. So once again, I really wanted to get back to Dr. Armstrong and thank them for the fact that they have in fact agreed to participate in the process, and they were selected based upon a robust selection process. Thank you again.
What's your name, man?
I am Hayden Newton, the General Manager of the Airports Authority of Trinidad and Tobago.
So we're going downstairs because the crew outside. So let me just take a peek inside. Come on. Yeah.
You can hold a maximum of 20 patients. We have different testing cubicles. It should be about 10 minutes per patient to get swabbed and to get out of this testing facility. I have a full team here. I have operations. I have my PCR technicians ready to go. I have my CSR representative, and we're ready since 8 o'clock this morning, and we're going to be ready for as long as it takes to ensure that we're completely safe as the borders reopen in Trinidad.
Thank you. We wouldn't go into your testing
Into the testing
station. No. All right, so go downstairs. Go downstairs. I think the crew downstairs. Thank you all.
Forget them, yes, because Just turn a little bit to us, please.
Yeah? Still. Okay, guys, a thumbs up or something. Mom? Nice thumbs up. Wonderful. Awesome. Nice, very much.
All right, this way. My pictures, I want to get our rival signs and put the face of it this way. Woo! Let's go. He's TTT.